All right, so Don Lemon, God, I don't like the guy. I think he's disingenuous. I think he spreads lies. I think he's a sleazy guy. There's witnesses to his sexual assault that he did in a bar. Just a sleazy guy. And that's just my opinion, by the way. But he issued an apology, non-apology, basically. Don Lemon says he wasn't laughing at Trump supporters. I don't believe in belittling people. Unless it's people that don't agree with you, then you're all for it. I mean, you sure laughed your butt off. CNN host Don Lemon on Tuesday night addressed a controversial on-air segment that caught the attention of President Trump, in which the CNN host laughed along as his guests categorized the president's supporters as ignorant hicks. And they're doing the whole accent thing and everything, and Don Lemon is just laughing his butt off, having a good old time. If I was Don Lemon in that position and I had that show and my guests were doing things like that, I would not be laughing. I'd say, hey, no, you can't belittle an entire group of people. That's just not right, which is exactly what they were doing, and Don Lemon was feeding into it. So what did Don Lemon say? Well, one final note that I have for you, because this is personally important to me to address this, Mr. Lemon told his audience during his opening monologue Tuesday. Ask anyone who knows me. They'll tell you I don't believe in belittling people, belittling anyone for who they are, for what they believe in, or where they're from. But you do, and you did in a bar when you reached down in your pants and ran your fingers across your nuts and then shoved your fingers into some poor guy's nose simply because he wanted to say hi. Yeah, that was belittling. That was sexual abuse. Don Lemon, you're a sleazy guy. You're sleazy. Mr. Lemon sparked a widespread backlash this week after he laughed hysterically as Republican political strategist Rick Wilson ripped the president's base as the credulous boomeroob demo, among other insults. Yeah, and they did the whole southern accent and saying, Trump supporters and you elitists with your math and your maps. Okay, all right. Look, the studies have shown that Republicans are more likely to be able to find a country on a map than Democrats. Democrats were the worst. Independents were the best. I don't know what I am. I guess I'm an independent now because, current year, I guess. In response, Mr. Trump revived his nickname for Mr. Lemon, calling him the dumbest man on television. And the president's children, Donald Trump Jr., Ivanka Trump, and countless conservatives blasted the CNN host as tone-deaf and elitist. Yeah, it was. It was very tone-deaf and very elitist. Look, Democrats are less likely to be able to find a country on a map, studies have shown. Republicans are next, and independents are the most likely to be able to find a country on a map. So what are you doing, Lemon? The pot calling the kettle black, I guess? I don't know. It was stupid. You can't belittle an entire group of people. That's stupid. It's arrogant. It's living in a freaking... Yeah. You know what I'm saying. White House Press Secretary Stephanie Grisham demanded that CNN apologize for Mr. Lemon's arrogant and divisive behavior. Mr. Lemon declined to apologize Tuesday, explaining that he was simply laughing at a joke and not a group of people. No, you were laughing at a group of people. They were saying a joke that was belittling an entire group of people, and you were playing into it and laughing along with it and not disagreeing with it. During an interview on Saturday night, one of my guests said something that made me laugh, Don Lemon said. And while in the moment I found that joke humorous, and I didn't catch everything that was said, just to make this perfectly clear, I was laughing at the joke and not any group of people. The explanation didn't satisfy many conservatives on Twitter who argued that Mr. Lemon was indeed laughing at a joke about a group of people, which is exactly what it was. That's exactly what it was. But your opinion matters. Was his joke okay? I understand it was just a joke, yes, but it was very crass. Should he be fired or anything? No, absolutely not. But he should be called out for it, absolutely. And that's what I'm doing. I'm calling him out for it. And I'm calling him out for his stupid apology. That was a non-apology. But do you accept his apology? Do you think he's in the free and clear? What are your opinions of him as a person? Me, I don't like the guy. I think he's sleazy. From what I've read on him and know of him, I think he's sleazy. Anyway, give me your opinions, give me some engagement, and I will see you guys on the next one.